In the NBA world, speculation about trades and signings is constant and can often significantly alter the outlook of a season. Recently, rumors have emerged that the Boston Celtics are interested in signing Patrick Williams, a young talent from the Chicago Bulls. This move, if carried out, could have profound implications for both the Celtics and the Bulls. In this article, we will explore the possible reasons, impacts, and context of this speculation. Current context of the teams. Boston Celtics. The Boston Celtics, one of the most historic franchises in the NBA, have been seeking a return to the top of the league. With standout players like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, the team has shown potential, but still faces challenges in establishing itself as a true title contender. The addition of a young and versatile player like Patrick Williams could be the missing piece to raise the team's level. Chicago Bulls. On the other hand, the Chicago Bulls have been going through a period of reconstruction. Despite some promising additions and an interesting young core, the Bulls are still far from being a consistent playoff contender. Patrick Williams, with his defensive talent and offensive potential, is seen as a central piece in this rebuilding process. Who is Patrick Williams? Patrick Williams was the 4th overall pick in the 2020 NBA draft. At just 19 years old at the time, Williams quickly gained attention for his maturity on the court, defensive skills, and offensive potential. Playing as a power forward, he brings versatility to any team, being able to guard multiple positions and contribute in a variety of ways. Williams excelled at Florida State University, where he showed himself to be a tenacious defender and a developing offensive player. His ability to play both on the perimeter and in the paint makes him a valuable asset, especially in a league that values players capable of defending multiple positions. Motivations for the signing. The speculation surrounding the Celtics signing Patrick Williams can be analyzed from several perspectives. Defense. One of Williams' main strengths is his defensive ability. He has the size, wingspan, and agility to defend small forwards and power forwards, something the Celtics value deeply. With Tatum and Brown already established as offensive stars, the addition of Williams could solidify the defense on the perimeter and in the paint. Developmental potential. Despite his youth, Williams has shown flashes of significant offensive potential. His mid-range and long-range shooting is developing, and his playmaking ability could be improved under the guidance of the Celtics coaching staff. Versatility. The modern NBA values versatile players who can fill multiple roles on the court. Williams fits that bill perfectly, being able to be used in a variety of formations and schemes. Chicago Bulls needs. For the Bulls, trading Williams could mean gaining valuable assets to accelerate their rebuild. If the Celtics offer a combination of draft picks and promising young players, that could be an attractive proposition for Chicago. Potential impacts. If the Celtics sign Patrick Williams, the impacts could be far-reaching and profound. Let's explore some of them. Impact on the Celtics. Improved defense. The addition of Williams would provide an immediate improvement to the team's defense. His ability to defend multiple positions would allow the Celtics to have more defensive flexibility and potentially contain opposing stars more effectively. Versatile rotation. Williams would allow the Celtics to experiment with different lineups, whether playing with shorter, quicker lineups or with taller, more defensive lineups. His presence would increase the depth of the roster, giving the coach more options to adapt the team to the opponent. Development of young talent. Being in a competitive environment with high-level players like Tatum and Brown could accelerate Williams' development. The Celtics' winning culture could help Williams maximize his potential, benefiting both the player and the team in the long run. Impact on Bulls. New assets. If the Bulls can pull off a lucrative trade, they could potentially gain draft picks or young players who better fit into their rebuilding timeline. This could accelerate their progress and help them build a competitive team more quickly. Change of focus. Trading Williams could signal a shift in focus for the Bulls, perhaps prioritizing a more balanced development of the team or seeking players with a different skill set that better complements their current stars. Financial flexibility. Depending on the terms of the trade, the Bulls could gain additional financial flexibility, allowing them to pursue other targets in free agency or in future trades. Market analysis. In the context of the NBA market, a trade involving Patrick Williams would be a significant move. Williams' value is high given his potential and demonstrated ability. The Celtics would have to offer an attractive package, likely including draft picks and possibly a young talent or two. Potential trade packages. Draft picks. The Celtics could offer multiple draft picks, especially if they are confident that adding Williams would make them an immediate contender. Future first-round picks could be particularly attractive to the Bulls. Young players. Players such as Peyton Pritchard, Grant Williams, or Aaron Nesmith could be included in the package. Each of these players has shown potential and could fit well into the Bulls' rebuilding plan. Combination of both. A combination of draft picks and young players would be the most likely scenario, balancing the present and future value for both teams. Fan and media reactions. Like any major NBA speculation, the reaction from fans and media would be intense. Celtics fans would likely be excited about the prospect of adding a talented young player like Williams, while Bulls fans would likely be torn between the hope of new assets and the disappointment of losing a promising young player. The sports media would certainly be looking at all angles, discussing the viability of a trade, Williams' fit with the Celtics, and the impact on the Bulls. Sports shows, blogs, and social media would be flooded with analysis and opinions on the potential trade. Conclusion. The speculation that the Boston Celtics are interested in signing Patrick Williams from the Chicago Bulls is a fascinating topic that highlights the complex dynamics of NBA trade negotiations. If completed, this trade could bring significant benefits to both teams, while also altering the competitive landscape of the league. For the Celtics, adding Williams could be the missing piece to solidify their defense and bring more versatility to the roster. For the Bulls, the opportunity to acquire new assets and accelerate their rebuilding process could be equally valuable. Regardless of the outcome, this speculation reflects the ever-evolving and exciting nature of the NBA, where a single move can transform the fortunes of a franchise and capture the imagination of fans and analysts around the world.